Mother Nature has taken aim at a local fishing pier in the past. Now, long after the worst of the storms have passed by, some are wondering why the pier is still in a state of disarray. News 8's Kent Pierce went fishing for some answers. He joins us live in our newsroom today with more on what he's discovered. Kent?
Yeah, and Keith, I think a lot of people are not going to like what I have discovered. We are talking about the pier at Fort Nathan Hale Park. It's over in the annex section of New Haven. It used to be a popular fishing pier, but after 3 separate nasty storms, it is badly damaged and no one is sure when it's going to be rebuilt. You can kind of picture what the pier in Fort Hale Park once looked like. People used to use that pier a lot?
Oh, yeah. Well, they still come down a lot and stuff, but they can't use the pier, but they're all on the sides of it and stuff.
That's all anyone can do because the whole deck is gone and has been ever since this. Tropical storm Irene destroyed the pier, but that was almost 2 years ago.
I'm a little bit disappointed that there hasn't been an effort made for that pier to be refurbished.
So with so many people wishing the pier was back, we called up the mayor's office in New Haven to find out what was taking so long. Well, it turns out it's not a city problem because, as you can see from the sign, it's labeled State of Connecticut DEP, which is now called the DEEP. A spokesman for DEEP says he knows it was a popular spot. He says they have lots of properties that were damaged in the storms of the last few years, and this pier is on the list, but there's no telling when or if it will be rebuilt. Beachgoers say the loss of the pier has affected the rest of the park.
Because without the recreational fishers here using this pier, I think that some people don't really care about the wonderful resource that's here at Fort Hale.
Now, the pier there was damaged worst by Irene. It was also damaged in Sandy, but I mentioned 3 storms. It was actually washed away by Hurricane Gloria back in 1985, and some local people got together and got it rebuilt after that. The problem for fishermen this time is that the next closest pier, which is in Lighthouse Point Park, is also out of commission. It is closed both because of some storm damage and because of the fact that it's about 20 feet above the water level, which has proved too dangerous for people who were tempted to jump off of it into the water. Somebody died doing that about 4 years ago. Live in the New Haven newsroom, I'm Kent Pierce. Back to you.